Alright, BobalosRex here. In today's video, I'm talking about 5 easy fixes Blizzard can do to fix 10.1.7. Alright? Now, let's get into the video here. So, first thing that they can do in 10.1.7, nerf Zarlek Cavern and Forbidden Reach rares. Alright? We're moving into the new patch. 415 is going to be the catch-up gear. Just, if they nerf these for one person to be able to kill them, you'd actually see these cleared up. Nerf the elites in here so we can get these chests. All this stuff is just sitting here. And here's the thing. You can still farm some rares here, but only the profession ones. You might as well just nerf all the rares so people can just farm all the rares if they need. Alright? Because this is collector's content now. This isn't gearing content. Alright? So, this and Zarlek Cavern rares, no one's gearing off of Zarlek Cavern's rares. They are still not worth it, and now they put the extra lockout on them. It's crazy. Nerf these rares, let them be soloed. Because this is full of rares pretty much 24/7 on my server at this point. And if I was on a more dead server, it'd be even worse. Alright, and quick shout out, the Forbidden Reach rare or event here usually gets bugged out and stuck, I've seen. Or at least on some servers. So maybe take a look into that. Because there's still people trying to get these the snail. We don't want that bugged. Alright, what else? Number 2. This is in relation to gear converts. Blizzard needs to allow all veteran gear to be convertible. Alright? Because here's the thing. You get some 402 veteran gear very rarely from World Quests, but the main thing you get them from, and even champion gear, comes from Researchers Without Fire, the digs. And here's the thing. We can now get 402 gear from the time rifts, and we're going to be getting 415 gear. I don't see why the old 402 veteran gear or the champion gear from Researchers isn't convertible. They really should just make, if it's on the veteran track, make it convert to tier. I don't see why it's limited. So that's something I would do. Make that gear convertible. Now that leads into number 3. Number 3, buff gear from Hunts, Dragonbane, Feast even, and Primalist Future. Alright? We got Garbo gear coming from... No one even does this. No one even does this. Have you done this? I haven't done this. I almost forgot what this is. Here's the thing. I used to AFK Hunts. I'm that guy. But here's the thing. You can't do that now. Because no one's doing hunts. It's madness. Everyone's doing time rifts. But there's other stuff on the islands. Primalist tomorrow. I still gotta get that chicken. Feast gear. The only reason you do the feast is for the flavor packet. This gear should be buffed to at least veteran. You know, so... Fresh level 60 alts could do a feast. Oh snap, I got a nice 4-2. Good for me. This frickin'... When we get Dream Surges, this is just going to be nice and easy for people to collect the LFR tier. Because that's what it's going to be. Since catch-up gear is going to become 415, you might as well just let this... gear become veteran and just let all veteran gear be convertible so people can get the LFR tier, because that's what it's about. Unless they really want to funnel people into LFR, I don't know. I do LFR for other reasons. Because the bosses drop goodies like Shadow Essence, Shadowflame Essence, and stuff like that. But alright. Number 4. So, recipes from the Artisans Consortium are now unlocked account-wide, which is a great change. Okay? But renown recipes, so like for tailors, for jewel crafters, for blacksmith, those aren't account-wide unlocks. You have to level up the blacksmith in Dragon scale to get the recipe. And if Blizzard really wants to keep those reps locked behind it, I don't want it, but I understand it. But you know what reps I don't understand? Kobold Assembly and Furbolgs. Make those account-wide unlocks. I don't want to grind the bears again. Why do I have to grind the bears for the unlocks? Just, I did it once. Why do I gotta grind? It's easy. I get it. It's easy. But why do I gotta do it again for a scribe? Like, come on. Kobold Assembly. I have to grind this on a tailor, a scribe, and an enchanter, I think? Or something like that? Why? If I'm already maxed rep, let me buy the recipes. At least on these two. Kobold Assembly and the Furbolgs. Like, please. There's no reason those are not account-wide unlocked. Like the Artisans Consortium, which was a great change. So, that's... I think the profession recipes and unlocks like that should now be account-wide. Maybe not the profession points from the renowns, but the recipes. Come on. And here's the thing, I've already got tailors, but now I gotta level my second tailor to get the recipe to get the skill just let the recipes be account-wide unlocks like you do for the Artisans Consortium. Alright. Number 5, the last thing. And I call this the account-wide items category. So I'm going to go down a list for you. Alright. Oh my god, I don't have any on this character. Oh, that's wild. Okay. The Tome of Forbidden Knowledge that allows Primal Infused Gear to be up to tier 3. The thing that you farm here, that you upgrade the stuff to rank 3. Let it be account-wide. I have like 20 of the things on my Monk. I have like 13 of them on my DH. And I just want to get the tier unlocked. Is that too much to ask for? Make those account-wide. Alright? Barter boulders and barter bricks. Okay? The unlock is account-wide. But I can't move these around. Here's the thing. I get why early on you wouldn't want to do this because of the recipes and whatnot. But now it's just a pain. Now it's just a pain. It really is just a pain. Like, you were limited to like 10 a week. And then, let alone the exchange rate with bricks. So at least if you could like trade bricks around, you can maybe get the 3 so you can get one full boulder. But allow barter boulders and barter bricks to just be account-wide now, tradable. You got a lot of the knack stuff account-wide tradable or sellable, so that's easy to move around. Let these be account-wide. I don't see why they're... I saw why they were locked, but we're moving into 10.1.7. All this new profession stuff, allow these to be unlocked so we can... Maybe a toon that has a bunch of supplies can send the barter bricks over so that that toon can get some skill points. Third on this list of account-wide stuff, Dragon Shards of Knowledge. Say I'm capped out on a toon. Can I send these to an alt to bump up their professions? I don't see why we should be locked off now with the amount of skill points you could get a week was hard capping a lot of players, but now we've gone over players being able to be fully maxed out in professions. I think these should be tradable so that they could be used for alts. Alright, could people funnel to a character? Yes, but what is wrong with that? I don't see any reason. A lot of the high-end people already capped out anyways. It allowed people to catch up on professions that are just trying to start now. Think about that. If someone wants to start Dragonflight right now, they have to go through all this mess. These are account-wide. They could at least try to funnel these and catch up on a profession. Next one, it's 2. I'm just going to go over them both quick. Way to trade flight stones to other tunes and increase the cap, please. And I don't think there's a way to trade elemental overflow, and I think there should be. If there already is, then I won already, so that's great. But yeah, I think there should be a way to move flight stones throughout your account, and like they made Paracausal Flakes account tradable. They should do something like that with flight stones and increase the cap. I've been capped at 2,000. Maybe early in a season a cap is good. I don't know, but at this point, can we uncap these and make me able to trade them amongst my account so I can get new tunes started if I want to get new tunes started? So yeah, that is 5 easy fixes Blizzard can do for 10.1.7 that I'd like to see, on my opinion. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.